Agriculture technology refers to modern tools and innovations used to improve farming efficiency and productivity. Based on an article by Harian Macro, modern agriculture today relies on emerging technologies such as AI, IoT, big data, smart systems, robotics, blockchain, and cloud computing. These tools help farmers plan production, monitor crops, manage resources efficiently, and trade products online. Smart farming allows stakeholders to share data, make faster decisions, and respond quickly to changes in the field. Despite these challenges, like the need for training, proper tools, and government support, these technologies are transforming traditional farming into a more productive and connected system for the future. Malaysia's agricultural journey began with the early rubber and oil palm plantations in the late 1800s, growing rapidly into a major export force by the 1900s. Through innovation, diversification, and modern research, Malaysia transformed into a global leader in palm oil and a hub for sustainable technology-driven agriculture today.
Agriculture has always been one of the most important foundations of a country's economy because it provides food, raw materials, and job opportunities. However, traditional farming methods often require a lot of labor, time, and physical effort. As the world population increases, the climate conditions become more challenging. Farmers need better and more efficient ways to produce food. This is where technology plays a major role. Over the past few years, we have seen rapid technological growth in agriculture, including digital tools, smart machines, and advanced monitoring systems. These technologies help farmers improve productivity, reduce costs, and solve problems faster than before. In today's presentation, I will explain how drones and automation are used in agriculture and also highlight the agencies such as MARDI and MDEC that help support these technological developments. First of all, usage of drones in agriculture. One of the most popular technologies today is the use of drones. Drones are used to spray fertilizers and pesticides more accurately and efficiently. They can cover large areas in a short time, which reduces the workload of farmers. Drones are also used for monitoring crops from the sky. They can detect plant disease, measure crop health, and even check water levels. This helps farmers make better decisions and take quick action to protect their crops. Secondly, usage of machines and automation. Besides drones, machines and automation also play a major role in modern agriculture. For example, automatic planters, harvesters, and irrigation systems help farmers complete tasks faster and less labor. Automation also increases productivity because machines can work continuously and consistently. Smart irrigation system help save water by giving plants the exact amount they need. Overall, these technologies help reduce wastage and increase efficiency in the farming process. And I'm not going to forget about agencies supporting agriculture technology. In Malaysia, several agencies support the growth of agriculture technology. First, MADI, the Malaysian Agriculture Research and Development Institute, develops new technologies, high quality seeds, and modern farming methods to help farmers improve their productivity. Second, MDEC, the Malaysian Digital Economic Corporation, promotes digital solutions such as smart farming, Internet of Things (IoT), data analysis, and drone technology in agriculture. These agencies work together to ensure farmers have access to training, innovation, and modern tools.
Local agriculture technology. So for the local technology, we have agri-drones. Agri-drones used for automated spraying of fertilizers and pesticides in a shorter time. It also can cover a large area quickly, reduce labor costs, and help minimize negative impacts on the environment. Next, we have smart sensors. This all starts when Maxis introduced this technology of things related to smart sensors solution to Mardi through the use of narrowband IoT devices. The NB IoT devices help Mardi's agriculture researcher in measuring key data such as soil moisture level, pH value, light intensity, temperature, and the overall crop environment. international agricultural technologies. For international technologies, it have autonomous tractors. Autonomous agricultural machinery represents a critical advancements. Technologies such as camera-guided tractors show potential in reducing operators' workload and improving the precision of basic operations. These innovations are increasingly being adopted in modern farming practices to enhance efficiency and productivity. Next is greenhouse. Greenhouse automation systems are modern farming technologies that help keep plants in the best possible conditions while minimizing manual control. The Netherlands makes extensive use of these systems, which allow them to become the world's second largest food exporter despite their limited land. This automated greenhouse system uses sensors, software and control units to continuously monitor and adjust the growing environment. They relies on technologies such as temperature, light and carbon dioxide sensors, as well as automatic heating, cooling and fertigation. All of these processes are coordinated by AI to ensure plants grow more consistently, accurately and efficiently. The comparison between Malaysia and other countries in agriculture tech. Let's go through the aspects. For the aspect, we have automation levels, implementation costs, type of technology, and economic impact. For Malaysia, automation levels is still at moderate stage, with many pilots projects being carried out by MARDI and universities. And Malaysia implementation costs, the level is still low and small-scale farmers have limited capacity to get benefit from it. For the type of technologies, Malaysia is mainly focused on drones and basic sensors for rice and other crops. And for the economic impacts, it can boost productivity and reduce reliance on foreign labor. Next is for developed countries. For the automation levels, developed country is at advanced levels using fully automated systems such as robots and AIs. And for the implementation costs, it's hard but supported by the government and large companies. For the type of technologies, developed country is more focused on AI, robotics and large-scale smart systems. And for the last one is for the economic impact. The crops produced are higher, yielding more efficient and have a better quality.
Hi and good morning, sir. What is your opinion in technology usage in the modern agriculture sector? Is it able to overcome the excessive usage of employees, thus giving higher profits to Yayasan Pahang Plantation Organisation?
Sebagai seorang yang terlibat secara langsung dengan situasi sebenar pekerjaan, jawapan saya adalah ya. Dalam konteks pertanian moden berskala besar dan konvensional, tugasan yang perlu dilakukan oleh ramai pekerja dalam satu masa boleh diselesaikan oleh hanya 5 hingga 10 orang pekerja dengan produktiviti yang sama nilai, sama taraf ataupun mungkin lebih tinggi. Ini bermakna rasio untuk keperluan tenaga kerja terhadap keperluan semasa akan semakin kecil. Seterusnya dapat mengurangkan kos operasi dan meningkatkan hasil antara 30 sehingga 40% secara purata. Yang terkini, buruh adalah cabaran terbesar untuk pertanian. Dengan kekurangan buruh yang semakin teruk dan kekangan untuk mendapatkan buruh, dengan perundangan masa kini yang agak sukar untuk mendapatkan buruh, dengan kadar gaji yang mahal, penggunaan teknologi bukan sahaja menjimatkan tenaga manusia, malah berfungsi dengan lebih tepat, cepat dan selamat. kerana pengguna tidak terdedah secara langsung dengan bahan kimia. Sepanjang pemerhatian, saya dapati dengan penggunaan teknologi tersebut dapat mengurangkan penggunaan buruh, meningkatkan produktiviti, seterusnya meningkatkan keuntungan syarikat. YP Plantation kini ke arah mengaplikasikan penggunaan teknologi baharu dalam bidang pertanian kelapa sawit kerana ianya dapat mengurangkan kos, meningkatkan kecekapan kerja, menambah baik sistem pengurusan kerja yang lebih efisien, meningkatkan keuntungan dalam industri. Contohnya, penggunaan aplikasi Avenza Map untuk mengukur kawasan sepadan, penggunaan drone, turbomizer dan Cannon Blast EV untuk menyembur racun makhluk perosak atau lebih dikenali dengan nama bagworm ataupun ulat bungkus, dan jentera Samcross EV yang menggunakan kuasa bateri untuk aktiviti pembajaan dan pengawalan rumpai di ladang.
The effect on the Malaysian economy, agriculture.
Good evening, madam. I am aware that our district has been having a new site for palm tree plantation. To be honest, madam, I am very curious on how the new existed company, for example, this company itself, perform and survive in this economy, as I believe that the uses of technologies and machineries are mandatory and needed in agriculture sector. May I know what is your opinion on this issue, madam?
Actually untuk kita lah di ladang ni, kalau kita nak beli mesin actually okey je. Cumanya kita lebih prefer kepada menyewa sebab ladang kita sebanyak 4,000 ekar. Jadi kita buka ladang kita secara berperingkat. Jadi kita memilih untuk orang kata sewa excavator mengikut keluasan yang kita nak. So contohnya pada bulan ni kita nak buka 150 ekar. So bila habis 150 ekar tu, so pihak jentera ni mereka boleh keluar dahulu daripada ladang kita. Mereka boleh keluar untuk buat kerja mereka di tempat lain, dan apabila kita dah settle untuk 150 ekar proses penanaman kita tu, untuk buka area baru, kita akan panggil mereka kembali masuk.
So, if the company chose to rent these machineries, what about the impairment period, as I believe these machineries need to be in a good condition, right?
Untuk penjagaan mesin pula, maintenance, kita memanggil pemen daripada luar. So setiap bulan kita akan setkan masa ataupun date untuk mereka masuk, cek minyak hitam, tukar apa-apa kerosakan yang ada. Dan andai kata tiba-tiba pada hari tersebut mesin jentera kita, backhoe ke traktor ke rosak, kita akan directly call mereka dan mereka akan masuk ladang dan terus repair lah benda tu. So normally monthly untuk maintenance pun taklah terlalu mahal. Apa yang saya boleh cakap dalam around 1,000 ke 1,500 sahaja setiap bulan. So kita just maintain sahaja. Untuk sekarang machinery yang ada di dalam ladang kita hanya menggunakan 2 biji traktor dan 1 biji backhoe.
So, madam, may I know if there are any other machineries that you guys rent? And finally, what do you think about our economy with your new company situation?
Merujuk kepada penggunaan jentera ataupun mesin bagi sistem ekonomi semasa syarikat kami, bagi kami penggunaan jentera berat seperti excavator atau bulldozer di ladang PCBC, kami menggunakan khidmat syarikat kontraktor luar bagi memudahkan kerja-kerja pembukaan ladang atau kawasan baharu. Hal ini adalah kerana syarikat kami belum mempunyai pekerja yang mahir dalam penggunaan jentera berat. Dari segi jangka pendek, kaedah ini lebih menjimatkan kos bagi syarikat baharu seperti kami. Berbanding kami perlu mengeluarkan modal yang besar untuk membeli jentera berat serta menanggung perbelanjaan, penyelenggaraan dan baik pulih jentera.
To conclude, we can actually summarize that throughout this assignment, it shows how the agriculture sector in depth had actually opened me and my groupmates' eyes to the new point of views in this sector. Hence, relating it to the economic sector, it gives a great explanation to how it started, the growth and expectations in the future towards this sector. The modern and growth in Malaysia's agriculture sector has brought more advantages to this sector, includes saving more time and money spent for a long-term planning. Thus, this proves that the economy in Malaysia is stable enough to use modern techniques and great technology machines to help with the daily tasks in agriculture sector. Then there are also some approaches that can be done to make the sector works in the future. The involvement in many parties such as the government, the company related and the R&D sector should work together to achieve the best outcome in the future. To conclude, the agriculture sector is growing and are going to give so much profit and advantages to many people in the future. Hence why it should be among the sectors that should always be considered and cared for in the future, as it could be the national's best food security in the future when the national crisis arises.